that income, when you take into consideration the same way we did for MSTY, it's possible that, the IMST security actually performed just as well or even outperformed the underlying. This is because they don't sell as aggressive calls as MSTY does. Why? Well, because they're different. They're different securities. They're meant for different things. The Bitwise option income strategy ETF, they focus more on selling further out of the money calls in order to risk less upside, and therefore they get paid out less dividends, right? They'll pay out less yield, right? IMSTY, as we will take a look at in the few moments following, they're selling calls really, really, really aggressively, right? At the 310 strike price, right? That's going to be blown by Monday morning. But it's okay because we captured the income and that's what the fund is meant for. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to give you guys that underlying, overlying idea of what's going on with all those securities, equities, and whatnot, right? The main commodity here is Bitcoin. But I wanted to go over the MSTY fund holdings in its entirety as well for April 14th, 2025, the week of at least. So we see that we have about 2.521 billion under management. This will only grow, right? I think we'll add one more zero in the next year or two, and then probably one more zero after that in the next 5 to 10 years, right? It'd be so funny. Like, they're gonna have enough assets to be on the S&P, but they won't be. Unless, I mean, I don't know. Is that even fucking possible, guys? You guys let me know, bro, because I don't think that's possible. But I haven't really looked into it, so I'm not an expert in that shit. But we can take a look and see that the fund is collateralized 60%, which means that they have liquid money out of this billions of dollars. There's this much liquid money, minus obviously the 8.5% here. That's probably tied up as collateral for puts. But we can, oh, actually, no, I'm wrong, guys. 8.5% is right here. It's in the money market. And we have a good amount of money in the long calls and whatnot. And we can see how much of the portfolio we're actually, gaining income type wise by selling these calls, right? Short calls here, that's how much income we can make on that. And the short puts is the amount of premium we can get by selling those, either short sell or just sell those puts. And the long calls are what kind of drives the value up, right? To follow the underlying. But to get into more of like a specific, like we'll get into those later, but treasuries are broken down. As we can see, we've got about 200 days till maturity.